Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, we're good. Oh, testing, test. Stop it. Okay. Alright. Stardew Valley time. We're gonna do some trout fishing today. Oh. I sort of wish I didn't plant my corn here because I want to do a little honeybee design here, but whatever. Did I never? Oh wait, yes, okay. I thought those crab pots were empty. Meaning I forgot to put them in the thing. Put the worms in. Situated, and then we'll head down and do some fishing. Cows are still too young, right? Yeah. Alright, we will haul this away. Not our rod, no. And maybe we'll take some bait too. Do we have deluxe bait? Actually, no we don't. But I feel like we did. What does it cost to make a worm bin? Oh. 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 Yeah, now we got. We'll just make all that. And that's good. We'll take like 50, I suppose. Okay, just split that 100 I had. No, I want you. On there. And bobbers. What about bobbers? I know we got some. They're in the fishing chest, of course. Or they're not. I could have sworn I had bobbers. I don't have bobbers. So why are these in here? Oh well. Maybe I'll think of a different file. Doesn't fit, cool. Also this needs to be a different color. I'm gonna sell some mushrooms, cause screw that. I'm gonna sell the... In fact, I'm gonna sell, like, the good variety of stuff, cause, like, screw it. Unless I have one of it, so... It's like, why do I need multiple of this stuff at this point? I guess for gifts, but it's just forageable stuff. Again, we're not worrying about gifts, and when we do, we'll be cooking stuff, so... I'll say that's staying. Alright, yeah. Just saw that. Screw it. And I will take something to eat. Where's my... Yeah, I'll take those, because we will be fishing a lot. Move, Dudley. We got trout to catch. We could also have her build us a pond. But I think I'm gonna save it for the house upgrade. Just so we can make sashimi, so we can have a food source. Make use of all these crab pots. Oh, that guy felt a nibble. Wow. I love my champion right there. He's so cool. That's right, you're not guaranteed a little fish tag thing. What are they called? Golden tag. Oh, this has a tag on it, alright. This is a golden tag trout if I ever saw one. No, it's a pike. Do I actually need that for something? I feel like I needed that. After this day, though, I think mining is a priority just for gold. So we can make a bunch of quality sprinklers, but also sort of want to get, what do you call it? The ancient seed. Well, I also have been forgetting. I keep forgetting to watch the TV for the Queen of Sauce. Thank good. Good thing I remembered that. I can do that whenever today, though. I thought that was my fishing rod. Just look at my mouse click now. Yeah, we'll need that later for smokers. That was bad. See what we got so far. Woohoo. Yay. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Alright. Cool. I think, in fact, we're just gonna replace that real quick. You can get a hat in this, so that's what I'm hoping for. Maybe we should save the deluxe bait, because it doesn't really seem like we're having trouble catching trouts. You know, so I might just do that. Save it for some more important fish down the line. Ooh. Probably just a pike. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Triple shot espresso, cool. Give me the hat. Alright, that's cool. But, you know, I want a hat. I'm pretty sure you get, like, the captain's hat from this. Or some sort of fishing-related hat. That's what I want. Is that me catching a fish? I thought that was that guy freaking out. Dang it. We gotta eat something. Shit, I wish I realized it was yesterday, because I would've done fishing. How long does this go for? Is it just till like midnight? 'Cause I'm down for that. Thank you, fish, for going near the chest. Okay, okay, cool. Let's see, how long do I have until this thing closes? Trout Derby, Stardew. Alright, till 2 a.m. Cool. Seems I could go back and drop my inventory and have time if I need to. I think we're just gonna drop our stuff off just because once we start, if you collect rewards, you get. Let's just collect the reward now. Oh, hi, Abigail. Oh, great. Warp totems. Abigail. Hi. Thanks, Abigail. How much do you like me? Cool. Look at all this grass. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'll go in there for now. Let's see next week there. We're gonna sell all these fish. I know it hurts because I could just smoke these all, but even so. I only got 22 and I want to focus my coal on my gold. Which, speaking of... I should have been smelting this whole time, but whatever. Iron, yeah. Iron 2. Okay. Tank kit can go in there. That can go in there for now. And there. Alright, all these are not important, right? Good. Quality sprinkler in there for now. I got one in there too. Cool. Yeah, I know I don't have mail. Bop, 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 and bop. That goes in there. We'll move you later. Back to the fishing. It's gonna be a good chunk of money too. Again, it's a shame. I really would love to keep all that and smoke it, but I'd rather get the money right now for upgrades and stuff. Yay. Oh, iridium too, cool. Figure at like 12:30 we should go, because then that'll give us enough time to get home, collect our mayonnaise, all that stuff. That risk it nothing. Alright. More trouts, or one more. Well, it's just gonna be a rainbow trout with a tag. this. It was so worth it too. It wasn't. But it'll have a tag? Nope. Alright. Give me my fun art. Oh, alright, well, I'll need geodes are cool, I guess. Well, that was fun. We gotta watch the Queen of Sauce before we go to bed too. We definitely didn't need to sell those fish because I forgot about our mayonnaise. That's like almost 1,000. What, 850, whatever, I don't know. Oh, let's just sell the fish as well. And the artifact. That. Money geo goes in there. Queen of Sauce, I almost forgot. I was like about to get to my bed. Boom. Yeah, we did not, yeah, no. We did not need to sell all that fish. We could have saved it for stuff, but more upgrades. Alright. What is the plan for today? So, if I recall correctly, because those blueberries don't have speed grow. No, never mind. They will have one more. Okay, I thought that was it for them in terms of growing, but they have more in them. Let me do my iron. We are running out of coal. Okay, so today's gonna be a mining day, mainly for coal. You can go back in there. I need you. I might need you, so I'll take you in case. Just throw that in there. We will get rid of. I think I forgot to water my hops. Oh well. Those aren't that important, let's be honest. We got more hops than we can know what to do with. Like even this, I'm like considering just not watering anymore. And our tea leaves are done. So we can start saving that. Start putting those in the preserve jars. Because you do make more money putting them in preserve jars than turning them into tea. What's up, chickens? Oh, okay. I was like, where's the other chicken? And they're just on top of each other. You guys are still babies, right? Yeah. Which, by the way, I forgot. Cheese press. Alright. Not too bad. That's easy to make. Alright. You go in there. Take you with us. We are first gonna go to Robin's for the house upgrade. I think we'll do first. How much does it cost? 10 grand and 450 wood. We actually have to do some wood cutting, actually. Yeah, dang, okay. Alright, yeah, we'll do that then. Hopefully we got enough. I can't go to her tomorrow because she'll be at the stupid yoga. There's also the alternative of just buying it from her, but just try to avoid that. Oh, there's just a log there that I didn't see. Oh yeah, we got enough wood. Alright. Let's head to Robin's. We're gonna need to eat all our leeks, so we're not gonna have much for our mining, but hey. Just go as far as we can, and then we'll do coal mining. So I haven't been collecting things with energy. Really, I know these have high energy. I haven't really been picking up forageable stuff, so sort of low on that department. I believe we got everything I need for summer. In terms of fishing. I think it's just... Yeah, ocean or done. Yeah, catfish is next. Yeah, okay. And the sturgeon. That we're gonna save. For our pond. I still have enough for a fish pond later. Cool. I might just reset this floor, jeez. And that might not be getting far. This is terrible. Are we for real? I've been on this floor for way too long. Maybe this bat will give me it? Yeah, we're only getting to 110. This is terrible. There we go. This is crazy. This is actually insane that we're not getting anything. Do I use a bomb or do I eat? I'd rather eat. But this is stupid. We only went down 5 levels. Didn't even get that much gold or stuff. We got the 6 coal, but you know, 9 more coal. Whoa. Yeah, we got space boots. Great. That was a very bad run. Got 27 wood. Cool. That. Let's collect our mayonnaise. Oh, cool. Mystery boxes. Is it still... Are we still good? Okay, yeah. Live. Cool, cool, cool. My Google Chrome just sort of like refreshed itself for some reason. But yeah, no. As long as OBS is fine. Alright. Oh, hey, Robin. I think this day should be a mix of, oops, mix of coal and wood farming. Cut down some trees. And do some coal farming with the sprites, because we are very low on coal. If I want to make more honey beehives and like kegs, we're gonna need it. Or not kegs, those things. Preserve jars. Oh, I didn't let these guys out. Oops. Our cows are grown up though, so we'll milk them. Which means we should make some cheese presses. Alright. Not too bad. We will need the wood though, so yeah. Cows are staying inside for now, so I don't have to chase them. Let's grab our milk bucket and our axe. And then, okay, no, we need the big. Ooh, we'll be disconnected for a second. Hopefully we're still all good. Alright, let's chop some trees down. I feel like we get a cheese press from either the animal thing or the other one that we were looking at, artisan bundle. So I'll make just 3 if we get an extra one. Cool. And we can't get that wood. Wonderful. Can we make a magnetic ring at all? Oh. Great. Great. Oh no. Alright. Should cut you this way. Be able to grow anyway while they're all next to each other. also gonna save my money actually. I'm not gonna buy a fish pond right away, but I am gonna save it for all our seeds that we're gonna need to buy in the next, what do you call it? Next, season. We'll sell that. We don't need one for, no, okay. And then we need stone, and then we need 30 hardwood. Because again, I feel like we get a cheese press from that bundle. If not, we'll just make another one. You know what? Put them here. Nah, put them here. We're gonna just do some sprite farming for the last of the day, and then yeah. So just eat something cheap, I guess. I'll take this guy. Alright, cool. I'll pick that up later. Or, we're not really going to be mining much, so... might as well. Blackberry is probably something like... what is blackberry for? We did the fall forward, or oh, blackberries for that. Okay, cool. Oh, you know, we could have just chilled in the hot springs. Cover some energy. I feel you, Abigail. Floor, but I guess that works. Never go wrong with some iron. Yeah, this is definitely a lucky day. I didn't check, but definitely is. Day we don't go mining. Yes, yes. Any more? No. nothing here. We got 2 viewers watching right now. Welcome. You came at a boring time because we're just sort of farming these little sprite guys for coal. So I'm low on coal. But welcome nonetheless. I think that was the only one, yeah. There we go, there's some. This will be the last floor. Yeah. So I want to run to the community center and donate my cheese. And other things. You know what, maybe I'll just hang on to it because I gotta bring like an egg and all that there too. That goes down there. Like I had other stuff in here. I want to do my artifacts. We might as well do all our geodes. Anything else Gunther hasn't had yet? Alright. We'll do more cutting down of trees because we are very low on that. What do we sell? Oh, jeez, just from that. Cool. Pancakes, yay. Cool. Alright, let's do that first. So we probably won't get. Hopefully. Alright. There we go, 2 coal, that's good. Yeah, everything else we're keeping on me. Let's go in there. Stay there for now. Let's water everything. Alright. And we're off. Do a community center first, and then go to Clint. Yeah, no, yeah, Clint. That's not his name, but it is. I also want to get the ancient seed at some before we get the greenhouse, so that's not that important right now. Alright, what do we need? What do we need? That goes in there. Woohoo. I was wrong, we get the keg. That's good though. So we'll need duck and goats. Okay. Nothing here. The rest is down here, I believe. This is all that stuff. Alright. Abigail. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta put up my framed trout. Yeah, I really don't care about those rewards. Like, I'll get them when I do, but as of right now, they're just taking up space. Or they would take up space in my chests. So you can hold on to them for now. that stuff. Is there no rewards? Melon seeds? Pumpkin seeds, alright. I'll take that. Oh yeah, that's right. We're in summer already. Oh man, a tilapia frenzy has begun. Woohoo. Alright, we're gonna cut down trees because we are in dire need of some wood. We gotta make 10 of that. I think we needed that. We need what? That? Thought there would be more trees here, gonna be honest. I hate to destroy these trees, just because it's like, you know, natural looking. sorry guys, my toe hurts for some reason. I don't know where. Weird. Alright, okay. I also think it'd be acceptable if we got rid of some of this grass today. Just maybe. That's right, I donated 2 of them. This might be an early day. Not much left to do. Maybe my house will be done tomorrow. I think it will be. Yay! Woo. All right. With that being said, now. Change some things up here. Yep, there's the pepper thing. Alright, okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? First off, that's being sold. That's being sold. I don't need the melons anymore, right? Yeah, I did that, yeah. So we can sell... I mean, we don't really have a lot of kegs or preserve jars, so it's not like they'll just be sitting there collecting dust. Yeah. We'll make more money in the end, but we'll just sell them. These melons too. Why not? Did Demetrius already get his melon? He didn't, right? Yes. Okay. Take one of them. Alright. And there. I don't know why we're saving our tomatoes. It's just such a peon thing that it's like, whatever, I'll just keep it. That goes in there. That goes in there. So we got all this crop space that's not going to be, and it's going to go away anyway because we're going to move our crops over there. Aside from that corn there because I planted that there without thinking. So we'll just plant corn, or not plant corn, water corn next season, but everything else I want to be sprinklered. But yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself here. Alright, those are going to the people. I'll do that today. We'll also get Robin to build us a fish pond, I think. Pretty sure a sea urchin is something important. I think that's for one of those stupid friend quests. Oh no, my animals are all over the place. Now I gotta hunt all the cows down. Is the cow in here? No. Alright, where is he? Gotta be somewhere in here. Oh, there he is. Why is he all the way over here? I could also say just screw the corn. Just replant it. Where is the other egg? Oh. Okay. Hey. Alright. All that's done. I don't think we did our crap pots. That's gonna be empty stuff. Yeah, no. We might as well take that to the community center. That get thrown in there. Alright, do. Recycle you. Oh, and now you can make sashimi. Alright, I need, it's like 5. Okay. Hold on, let me Google it real quick so I don't go there and end up not having what I need. Okay, 5 seaweed, 5 green algae, 200 stone. Algae, seaweed, 200 stone. Oh no, we don't have the stone. What did I spend the stone on? Alright, we could get 200 stone pretty quickly. Yeah, let's visit George first. Give him his pepper. I would like to do this before she closes. I don't know, just to get the fish pond up and running as soon as possible, but if not, whatever. Oh, George. No problem. Abigail, let me talk to you just 'cause. Yeah, cool. And your husband's not home, cool. Where he is, I don't know. And I really don't care. My guy Linus. What's up, Linus? Alright, just put this stuff down here. We're gonna quickly get some stone. Guess we'll just normal mine. That's a good way of getting stone, I suppose. Any big blocks will break. I know we got 2 staircases, but we got no food, so. Alright, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I already submitted that though, so who cares? We are here for stone, but you know, might as well get diamond while we're at it. I I am... Yeah, I think I should just focus on getting stone. That's what I came here for. I'll finish the mines at some other date. Yeah, let's just do the stone. Let's just stone farm. What would the best way of doing that be? I guess just go here and just... There's a sword. Cool. Not as good as that one, but hey, that's cool. Okay, I'm literally going in like the worst place apparently to get the big rocks. Oh, and I could jeez, I'm getting so many stairs. This is definitely a day for mining, but we're wasting it on getting stone. Jeez. And who knows, maybe we'll find the ancient seed from these bugs. I thought that was it right there. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make it today to do that, but... She closes at, what, like 5? Probably. Oh well. Well, since we already we don't have food with us, you know, we'll just farm stone and maybe even try farming the ancient seed, because we don't have that yet. And these bugs. Especially since it seems like I'm on a good luck day. Yeah, there's our 200 stone. Oh, we don't need the dwarven scrolls because I don't want to accidentally miss picking up the ancient seed if we get it. We'll leave after this one. Kill these bugs. Get this copper, because why not? And what did I get? Oh, yeah. I don't know why I'm making room. Just gotta see Dimitri, rather. Oh, dang it. Oh well. Tomorrow, because I don't think he'll be at the star drop place. Okay. Alright, get that there. Okay, that's staying with me. All this stone is staying with me for tomorrow. Alright, now we can also get all our fish stuff. Not you guys. I feel like you can get turned into it too. I don't know. I think we have, yeah, for some reason we just have a random cockle there. And now, no. Yes, sashimi. What else can we? What about the sushi? Okay, yeah, that's not worth it. Now we make, right? That's all the junk ones, right? Alright, so coral is not something you can make sashimi out of. Yeah, we got sashimi now. And it's 1,000 a pop, so that's not right. Not 1,000. It's 100 a pop, so that's 13,000. Yeah, I was like, hold up. So yeah, I say I keep 37 and I sell 100 for a nice 10,000. And we can start moving all our food stuff in here. Like our meals and stuff, which I think I have saved in here. Put that up. Yeah. I got nothing in there. There we go. I don't think I picked up my mayonnaise or nothing like that. We gotta close our doors too. Yeah, no, I didn't. Alright. That was a good day, I think. Maybe. make a keg. That's great. Okay, 75. I don't know why I thought it was 100. So does that mean shrimp stardew? Yeah, shrimp just sells for 60. Unless I had the fisher and angler. Which I don't, so. Yeah. Okay. Good bunch of money there. Alright, this is a mining day since we don't have to worry about energy. Let's just get all this stuff. Got stuff saved in there, yeah, okay. Sell it all. Alright. We're gonna just put the melon and stuff there. Because we ain't seen Dimitri just yet. What is our fishing level, by the way? We're at 8. Okay, cool. Make sure we're gonna take that. We'll just still put this in there. Everyone's fed. Yep. Ah, good. Alright. Throw our axe in there. We'll do some mining. Throw our tea leaves in there. We will try to catch Dimitri. I keep calling Demetrius. To the fire alarm guy. We'll grab. Let's grab like 10 sashimi, and I will be right back. I gotta use the restroom. I'm back. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I forget, honestly. We're going to Robin's and do some mining. And yeah. I see someone liked the stream. Thank you. We currently have 2 concurrent viewers watching, so thanks for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We also almost have enough to, I went the wrong way. But we almost have enough to unlock the desert. Oh, actually, let's do that first. Perfect timing. Hit me! Hit me! Yeah, no. But yeah, we almost have enough to unlock the desert. I think it's like 42,500. Oh, wood. That's cool. Always use some wood. Any more? Any more? No? No? Okay. Hey, kitty cat. How's it going? Stone, okay. We always need stone. Yeah, came to the train at the perfect time. What else? What else? Anything else? Nope. I don't know, that looks so suspicious. I feel like something's gonna pop out, but clearly not. Alright. And that was a fine train, I guess. Some wood, some stone, can't complain. Free stuff. Demetrius, your melon, good sir. But yeah, we can easily unlock the desert. But I'm not going to. I want to save my money for crops and then we'll spend stuff. We'll put this pond, like, everything's so crowded here. Put it like, right here is cool, right? Yeah. Next to my tea leaves. Sure. Alright. We'll go mining. Hopefully we finish the mines this today. I want the gold though. Hold on, my cat's doing something. Oh, okay. I heard movement. I was worried my cat was doing something he wasn't supposed to. But no, he's just being cute on my bed. That thing is coming at me like a bat out of hell. Jeez. Look at this gang of people. Jeez. going, Cotter? Cotter's my cat's name, just so you know. I'm not just talking to some random person named Cotter in my room. Am I gonna get unlucky and not be able to finish this today? Maybe I won't. But of course, the floor that I immediately get the ladder on has things I want to mine on, so great, yeah. So, am I lucky or unlucky in that sense? Screw the gold. Oh, I didn't even realize that staircase was there. Gotta pay attention to my health here. It's at half. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to finish it. Yeah, especially with this staircase. Oh, that was a copper ore. I was like, why did that break so fast? Let's grab that real quick. Grab these things if there's anything in them. Or you know what, let's just get out of here. Knowing my luck, something bad will happen. Okay, bat. Whoa. Alright, okay, we're eating the sashimi, because I'm not risking nothing. Alright, yeah. Cool. That's that done. Woohoo. Alright. The mines are done. Trains, what else is there to do today? Again, I want to save my money for summer. We could... Oh, I know I'm going to upgrade my watering can, might as well. I could upgrade the rest of the stuff too, but watering can will do first, because tomorrow is the end of the season almost. Alright, that goes in there. Random squid ink again. I don't know where I put that squid ink, yeah, here. tomorrow we'll need 5 gold. It costs 10,000, right? Okay. So all our things there are full, so we're gonna go to bed now so we don't risk losing anything important. Oh, I was like, what the heck is in my bed sleeping? Alright. Decent money. Got our corn growing. I'm hoping we just get 5 gold corn right now, just so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, we gotta clean that little section up. I might even replant the trees somewhere else. Let's see. I'm not even looking at the bottom bar, I'm just picking them all first. Oh yeah, cool, cool. We got 5 right there, alright. So, community center. I know they don't sell for much. We'll save it just... Right, because what? Corn can be like milled and turned into tortillas and all that nonsense or something. I don't know. So we'll just save it because why not? Okay, okay, okay. What am I doing? Collect these. Put this in there. Sell the lobster. Alright, so we don't gotta worry about the corn anymore because I just planted that for the community center, so we don't gotta water that. We can just let it die. I really like, because I want to like decorate all this here. So we are just gonna let it die. We really just only have to water this set of blueberries because the other set won't grow. Another batch. This will grow tomorrow because it has the speed grow on it. And then these because that'll grow. So yeah. Those two I don't care about really. Come on. Those are just community center things. So even if they are going to grow tomorrow, who really cares? Alright, oh, I need my bucket. Yes, my bucket. So what am I going to do on this day? I don't know. Where's my bucket? It's right here. I could start setting up my thingamajig. Alright, let's sell this. Right, yep. This guy going there. Okay, we watered what we needed to water. Chickens. Yes, my chickens. First off, you guys get some more hay. I forgot I never collected my stuff. So it's annoying going cycling through things. Yes. Coming out, my chickens. Hey Cotter, welcome back. Alright, we do have to put a milk in, yes, okay. So, community center. Then there was that little sea urchin we got for the community center as well. And then we also gotta put those for there, right? That's in the what? Boiler room. Oh, man. Oh. Alright. Let's bring all this over. So, one of each of those. One of each of those. And then, yeah, the slime stuff we probably don't have enough. Because we've really been ignoring slimes. Okay, so one. One of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. Right? Yeah. Not that. Yes. And then 10 bat wings. It was, yeah, one, and then 10's really unfortunate that we don't have enough slimes. We could just knock that out right away. What else do we need? Yeah, quality crops is done. This is going there. We're gonna need to get goats and ducks at some point. That it's gonna be a fall thing. Fall foraging and winter foraging, obviously. Fish tank, we're ready to boil the room. The vault, obviously. Baltimore, we don't really care about. Yeah, let's go do that now. First, we'll go to Clint's. And then maybe we'll just farm slimes. Maybe we'll get enough to finish that. Because unlocking the minecart would be pretty useful. It's not like the most important one, but it's useful. Upgrade tools, gold watering can. Thank you, my good sir. Alright, we got like, what was it, 32 in the chest of slimes, so we need to get what, how many? Like 60, what is that, 58, so, no, 68. And we'll get like extra, I guess. I'll just try to get to 70, just in case I don't have 68, or 32 in the chest and I'm misremembering. Alright. Oh! I'm so stupid. We just need the 2. We don't need to do slimes, so we can't complete this right away. There we go, the small magnet ring. We were looking for that the other day. That's very fortunate. That. Omni geodes and a furnace, cool. Alright, cool. We don't have to fight slimes. Alright. That is one room down. Yeah, over here. Alright, quality right there. Preserved jar, that's always fine. And then animal bundle right there. So just got fall crops, which we're putting there. And then we need a duck and a goat. So we gotta upgrade those 2 coops at some point. Which means it might be best if we did some mining today, just because we're probably, or even wood chopping, because we're probably gonna need, what do you call it? A lot of wood. Costs stone, and we don't really have stone. So I'm thinking about like moving my little tree farm. We'll just cut all those down and then move that tree farm somewhere else. It's not like where it's positioned. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Hold on. Let's donate this stuff. I'm actually not going to put anything in the preserve jar just yet because I like things being all together. I like putting like stuff in them all together so they're all ready at the same time. Cause I'm OD like that. So that, cause we don't care. Keep the grape. Okay, alright. Put that guy there. We don't want that. Yeah, how much stone do we have? Okay, yeah, we can. No big deal to just go there. Alright, we're just gonna chop those down. And we're gonna coal some of our. What do you call it? Grass down there. I want to move this tree farm somewhere better. And by better, I like literally mean like maybe like right over here. I haven't moving it that far, but we are getting a good chunk of wood, so. And tomorrow we can start sort of like decorating, planning for summer. I don't know how many crops, like obviously I'll be able to buy a good amount of crops, but we're not gonna buy too many crops. We technically could make enough quality sprinklers to make 28 and just fill that whole thing, but I don't think we are just because I don't want to waste all those. Why don't I just have quartz here? I don't want to waste all those resources on just quality sprinklers, but we definitely can, if we so pleased. I'll figure it out. I'll plan it out. Now then, let us grab our seeds, all our seeds. I'll make a little tree farm somewhere. Get rid of all this nonsense. I'm thinking like right here, like I'm talking like right one. I like them to be 2 apart. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So that will go there. Maple will go there. 3. We'll like get rid of all this stuff in the way afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 7. Get rid of all this nonsense that's in our way. I like that. And then whenever we get a shed, we could put the shed like right here. And then if we feel like moving our tree farm again at some point, we could easily do that. And I just gotta double check something. Okay. Just want to see if I could put paths around it because I want to put paths around my trees just so we don't end up like before with all that nonsense around. Which one was which? Yes, maple is next, right? Yep. And oak is on the bottom. Alright. Roll that away. Put those in there for now. Yeah, that's a lot of wood now. We are going to make tree fertilizer now. We need 21. That was a lot of wood. Jeez. Already fertilized? What do you mean? Because I tried doing it twice. Guess we won't be doing the paths just yet, because I want to do gravel paths, which we need stone for, obviously. But it won't matter till they're fully grown anyway. Alright. That was a good day. I like that day. Oh, is our fish pond? Or, no, she's still doing that. Okay. Take your time. How many paths can we make? Which path do I want? Yes, yes. Yes. Okay, cool. We'll do gravel. Yeah, it's the cobblestone I usually like using. Do I do cobblestone or do I do... We'll only get 20, so it's... We don't gotta decide right now, but, oh, jeez. Hold up. My chair is on my headphone wire, of course. Cool. We could do... I don't know, I like gravel or wood planks. I wonder which one to use. It made more sense to use. I think aesthetically it's going to look better with gravel. Wood planks will be for like walking through the farm, you know. Gravel will be for like. Do I like them this spaced out though? Yeah, this is a good. Yeah, this is good. My horse can go through it whenever I get a horse. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me just Google something. I know technically they could just be like, there could just be one space between them, but I don't know, the two space I just like. One space is like too close for comfort. Like it just looks too crowded to me, you know? Oh yeah, the mahogany. We didn't plant mahogany trees. I know we got our mahogany over here. They're already growing, so it's like whatever. And we got no seeds from that. We got a seed from there. Cool. Yeah, these are like the trees forming, but alright. But mahogany we don't gotta like rush about, and we're not gonna fertilize them because it's like they'll grow when they grow. Alright, cool. I like that. And then we have like a shed and stuff up here, you know. Cool. Do I have any more mahogany seeds in here? No. Okay. Alright, and then whenever they grow, and whenever we get this stuff, we will worry about the paths. Oh yes, we got 4 now. Alright, did I collect my animal stuff? I don't think I did. No, because the doors are still open. And we never cleared out some of that, but whatever. Alright, I think tomorrow we'll just, you know, plan for our future crops. Just sort of decorate a bit. I sort of want to make a little decorated like bee area in front of the house, so that might be the thing I focus most on tomorrow. Oh yeah, I was like, what's going on? I forgot we unlocked the minecart. Alright. Level 8 foraging, that's pretty cool. Good amount of money. Alright. Oh yeah, that's stupid things tonight. Stupid jellyfish thing that I don't think really matters if I go to or not, so might be a big pass from me, Demetrius. We got 10 blueberries in there already, right? Just save some for making seeds. So yeah, we could sell the rest. Alright. Let's... Oh yeah. She can't work on the pond because she's got to be there at the... She's got to take the day off for the jellyfish parade or whatever the heck it's called. Alright. So let's start decorating stuff. So we're not going to need any of this. So that's going to stay. I know it's just going to like wilt tomorrow and like, but yeah. Also I need to just search something up real quick. Because I sort of want to make it so like it's not just a bee farm, but like also like what do you call it? What's the word? What's the word I'm trying to think of? A flower farm. Okay, alright. Alright. What do I want? You guys come out. You guys come out. You figure like, you know, I'm actually going to, cause that's the last thing. We're gonna knock all these down. We're gonna move them somewhere else. Alright, I guess like around here is cool. Just get rid of all this tilt stuff. I know I'm basically wasting my energy destroying this stuff because it's just gonna go tomorrow, but I don't care. We also gotta collect our poppy before the night ends, because that'll just go away. Let's sell it. Let's just get rid of all this stuff. Alright, I'm thinking, let's grab one of our quality sprinklers. I'm gonna put it like right here, right in front of our house. That is so right, I completely forgot we can't put sprinklers down. Regardless, it's gonna be like right here in front of our house. So like that's where the center will be, but the scarecrow will actually be like right here. And then like I'm thinking, so it'll just be like a little like 3x3 thing of flowers. And then scarecrow will be there. And we do like 1, 2, like put them in the corner like this. I feel like would be cute. We'll have like more, but like, alright, so what was that? 1, 2, that's a little, well, it's just the scarecrow that's gonna be a lion. Maybe that's a little too close, just one. I say Alright, so crop. Okay, so right now it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. We could change it obviously in the morn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3. So crops, scarecrow. Yeah, that's why, because we're accounting for like a scarecrow, the extra space. Yeah. Okay, so we will move it to yeah. That way now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's good. I like that. Yeah, and then we'll do like another one in the corner, and then like another one here. It'll be all cute. And then like I figure we could do like tea saplings around it, you know. That way we can still access the bee houses. We can still access the tea saplings. I think that would be cool. Like do that. Yeah, Dudley, I get it. Okay, alright. Dudley, you got chickens, and Dudley, you gotta move. We're gonna have more tea saplings left over, but yeah, I like that. And then I would probably, because again, we're gonna go like another bee house here, another bee house here. What do I want? Dudley, you gotta move, brother. Yeah. I like that. And then bee house here, bee house here, bee house here, bee house here. Yeah. I usually don't like having things like super symmetrical. Especially pathing, but I mean this is fine. Fine with this design. And then yeah, it could be like that, you know, so we'll have we would need to build 1, 2, 3, 4 3 times 4, 12 more bee houses for this design to be finished. We should be able to still access it from there. Unless if I really, because I just hate how it looks so symmetrical. You could do like that. It'd be less bee houses, but yeah, no, that looks stupid. I'm like fine with symmetry as long as it's not the paths. Just get rid of this out of the way. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And down here, with the actual quality sprinklers, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, So the middle would be 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So right here would be the middle. I guess we'll figure that out. Again, it depends how much I buy, depending on, you know. We're definitely not going to fill the whole thing up with quality sprinklers, because I don't want to waste the resources on the sprinklers. So I'm thinking like 6 on each side for 12 total sprinklers. That's what I'm thinking. Make 8. We'll figure it out when I buy my stuff. As for the bee houses, though, do I want to use like all my coal right now on the bee houses? I don't think I can, because I need copper, right? Oh no, iron for the bee houses. Okay, that is no problem at all. What else? Iron, wood, and maple syrup. Yeah, I need maple syrup too, so I don't think we can make as many as we wanted to. Yeah, we got 3. Cool. Yeah, there's definitely some that were not ready. Okay. So maybe we just leave it alone for now. So then it's going to be super uneven, or we say screw it and just do it anyway. It's 24. We'll have 30 left. What am I doing here? We'll have 28 left. Yep. We're doing it. Yeah, and they would go like in the corners here. Yeah, stupid cat's in the way. And we could still access them. Yeah, I like that. And then we would put another ones on the edges here. That would be a total for 20 bee houses. You have this nice open area to walk through. And then if we want to make it tighter, we could add extra. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We'll just put these extra tea saplings in there. Because unless I like really, you know, why did I take out my copper ore? I don't know. Unless I really want to make another big tea sapling farm, but like we got enough, like the 2 can just stay in there. I'll save that for later. The jelly thing is happening, but like, do I care about that? I guess I do. I'll go there. That annoys me. We don't have like 1 more maple syrup. Oh, okay, just a random maple seed on the floor. Cool. Yeah, that annoys me. We don't have 1 more maple syrup just to make it even for now. But, whatever. Woohoo, jellyfish thing. You know, I haven't seen their outfits in this. Oh, Haley's outfit is cute. Penny, okay, where's Leah? Oh, Abigail, hi. Yes, yes, truly. Do I get anything from here? Like, oh, is Leah all the way over there? And Maru. That's right, the bridge is just built for this event, yeah. Get out of the way. Move. Maru. Aw. Looks cute. And of course, Leah. Alright, cool. Woohoo. brightness. Alright, let's start this. Oh, we'll talk to Willie first, because, yeah. It's a cute event, but it's a big nothing, you know? Like, what does it do for me? How does it profit my farm? That's what I want to know. Put 2 more in there. Now we'll go to bed. On a new season. I think I'll like figure out this season and then perhaps go to bed. Or not go to bed. Turn the stream off and start getting ready for bed in real life. Alright. We need our hoe. See if we can get all this done today actually, because there's a lot to do. First off, let's just throw all this in there. Get our 9 bait. Alright. And they're all over the place. Chickens, you're not getting pet. I can't be bothered to look for you. Alright. And we got our pond ready, so that's cool. Put our sturgeon in whenever we get the chance. Alright. That's gonna bother me so much. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing here? We're getting our watering can. We're selling this real quick. And we are purchasing stuff. Let's get our other quality sprinkler that's in there for some reason. Good, there's not too much in the way, so I'm thinking 6 on each side, because again, I don't want to waste too much resources on this. 6 maybe on it. This is 10, so you know, figure 4 spaces, so that would be right here. 1, 2, 3. I also gotta remember the scarecrows. Alright, okay. That's 6. We're talking another crop field, another crop field. Should we just do 18 then? Also, where are we putting the scarecrows? Maybe we do just do 6 then, and then we can put a scarecrow right here. Maybe we do 8. Maybe I'll do 8, put a scarecrow right here, make it look all nice. I think that's what I'll do. Well, first let's see if I could purchase that much before we till everything. Everything that I want. And obviously we have enough for that, right? We would need to make, right, 8 times 2 is 16, so we need to make 14 more sprinklers if we wanted to do that. Let's buy our stuff first, get our watering can first, and then we'll do that. Alright, first off, let me just check fall crops. We need eggplant, pumpkin, yams. We'll buy first. Yeah, what's up here? You piece of work. Alright. So, the big money things we'll obviously do a lot of. So, first off, cranberries. Quite expensive. Let's make sure we can buy everything. I'm pulling out the calculator. You know, I'll do it on my phone, actually. Probably easier. Alright. So, cranberries would be a full side. There's also the speed grow thing. I don't think we're gonna worry about speed grow. How do I even... I don't even think I could really make it easily. Deluxe speed grow. Yeah, it takes like pine tar and stuff. Yeah, no, so we're not worrying about that. We'll just basic fertilizer it all. Okay. Let's go over this now. So if we're doing 8 on each side for a total of 16, one side will be all cranberries, the other side will be 6 pumpkin, and then like one will be eggplant, one will be the other one we need yams. And then once those get harvested, we'll put pumpkin there. So cranberries. It's gonna be 8 times 8, so 64 times 64 is 1536. Let me get the sticky notes out. Oh, jeez, okay. Alright, so cranberries, 1536. Pumpkins would be... It's gonna be annoying. Pumpkins would be 100 times what? Yeah, 6. So 8 times 6 is that. Times 100 is obviously 4,800. Eggplant would be 8 times 20, so 160. And then what's the other one? Yeah, of course it's not viewable. Yams would be 60. 60 times 8 would be 480. And then the amaranth, whatever the heck that flower's called. No, fairy seed, remember, my bad. Grapes, I don't really care about, you know. Again, like in the future, when we're going to worry about recipes for this and that, and who likes what, we'll worry about other things. Fairy seeds, we are going to get 9. Plus maybe 4, so 13. So 13 times 200 is... Fairy seeds. 13 times 200 is... Why can't I think of that off the top of my head? That's terrible. 2600 it should be, right? Yeah. That was bad. Alright, let me add all this up. We should have enough. Plus 160, plus 4800, plus 1530, 23,400. Yeah, we got more than enough. So yeah, we can do that. Alright, so... I should have wrote how much we're gonna have of each. Well, the eggplant seeds are just gonna be 8. The yams are just gonna be 8. How do I keep saying amaranth? Fairy seeds are gonna be what? I said 9 plus 4, so 13. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want some. Who needs sunflowers? We actually do need it for that stupid friendship thing. Again, I don't really care about the friendship thing right now, you know. Come on. Worst case scenario, we buy it from the traveling merchant if we need it. But we do need it, right? That stuff. That stuff. Yeah, we need a sunflower. I guess we'll plant one sunflower somewhere. That's all nonsense. And we need wheat. Do I want to plant wheat? 10 wheat. I guess so. Alright, we'll plant that stuff too. Why? So we'll get one sunflower. Right, yeah, one sunflower seed. We'll get 10 wheat seeds. Just to complete that. Just to get that out of the way. And then the cranberries and pumpkin seeds. So pumpkin seeds, we're doing 6. 6 times 8 is 48. And then the cranberries, doing 8 times 8, 64. And then if I minus all that, it should equal that, right? Oh, well, I don't know what I started with. So, yeah, this should be what we need. I'll just go grab our watering can and get to it. We should have enough time of the day to do all this stuff. We'll just need to make another scarecrow and we'll be good. And then because we're not dealing with like speed grow or nothing, we'll just deluxe crop it like I said. And I figure, yeah, I mean it's better than making 28 sprinklers, just filling the whole thing. Again, I don't care about maximizing profit. I honestly rather save the gold and iron. I guess quartz too. I know you can like deconstruct it later on in the game once you get that one place, Ginger Island, and make it get your iron back, but we don't care about that right now. We'll make our sprinklers once we plant everything. Should have grabbed the fertilizer. Or the sap, rather. Yep. We should start upgrading our hoe. Alright, and this will be where the scarecrow is. And we gotta put our sturgeon in our pond. Get that going. Alright, let us... Okay. We're just gonna make a butt ton of fertilizer for now. We'll figure out how much we need. Yeah, we might as well. I know it's not like super worth it, but you know, with a couple gold things we get, you know. That's all fertilized. I just need 8 more. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll do all our cranberries over here. Alright, good. And then we'll do our pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Well, yeah, technically they are pumpkin seeds. There are pumpkins on the top parts. Right there too. We'll do yams next. Do eggplant next. You know what I could even do? I don't have to plant my wheat seeds or my sunflower right now. Because that takes 8 days. Because once the yams and eggplants... Do eggplants actually regrow? Because if they do, then, yeah. Stardew. It's yeah, it's regrowable. So, I mean, we could just keep the eggplants going. Because I was gonna say once these were done, I'd just replace them with pumpkins. But if we really care about them, just when we'll keep the eggplants there because they're growable. Once the yams get come in and we get the community center thing, we'll just put 8 of our wheat seeds. They'll grow in 4 days, and then the 2 other ones in our pumpkin seed. The only thing is that I don't think we'll be able to plant the pumpkins because they take a long time if we do it like that. But whatever. I made this farm with the goal of not relying on crops for profit too much, so that's fine by me. Alright, let's water it all, and then we'll plant our amaranth. So yeah, so we'll just put these in there. We'll plant them later on. How long does this take? 8 days, 4 days, okay, yeah, we'll be good. We'll make our extra 5 o'clock. We'll be good, we'll be good. We'll have time. I think if I didn't upgrade my watering can, we wouldn't. Just taking very quickly with this way. We gotta make one more scarecrow. We gotta plant our flowers, put our sturgeon in our pond. Sturgeon will obviously be the last priority. Same with flowers. Or it takes like 2 seconds. What am I talking about? We are running out of energy. Alright. Run, 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 run. Okay, okay. Here's what I'm thinking with the flowers. Do a little bit of this. Yeah, like that, yeah. 13, right? Yeah. Oh, you know what? How long do the flowers take? 12 days? Okay. Because I wanted to, like, replant flowers and stuff, but I just realized if I do it like that, it's not going to be easy to water it, so yeah. We're just gonna real quickly just do that. But we got fairy seeds to replant, so whatever. Okay, we'll quickly water that. Put our scarecrow guy back right there. We'll make another scarecrow. I don't know why I put them. And then we need to make 14 more guys. Oh, that's so much. There we go. Alright, I like that. So that's all planted, all blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I got everything situated. We'll save these from when the yams grow. We'll put that in the yam spot. And yeah. So throw this and this and that in there. I forgot that I have pumpkins there. Throw that in there. Let's empty our inventory now. Yeah, and last but certainly not least, our sturgeon. Do we want to put our sturgeon or our cucumber in there first? The cucumber will get us possibly get us iridium ore, which is pretty cool. The sturgeon will give us some more money with the caviar. And you know, we're going to do the sturgeon just because we need one for the community center, and my plan was to put it in the fish pond, so we'll just make another fish pond. Get in there. Pick up our mayonnaise and cheese. I like this little setup. Spend the last of our day just getting rid of this ugliness right here. And then we will, I know we can make kegs now. How much oak? We got like 8 oak resin, so we're in no rush because it's not like we have much to put in the kegs right now. Something else could be planted right now. I'm forgetting the rare seed. That's right. Right, sow and fall takes all season to grow. We'll just put that right here. Right, yeah. Just put it with our. I sort of wanna. This may be stupid. I sort of just wanna put it in the middle seed section, just because it'd be easier to water. You know, we lose a flower, but like, screw it. Yeah, screw it. I know it's still watered, but because I'm stupid. Alright, that's it for the day. Woohoo. Alright, next order of business. And it's raining, cool. Alright, so I think the next thing I do is I actually, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream, but let me just brainstorm. Okay, so obviously when the yams are done, it's gonna become wheat, so we can get that done, and then sunflower and stuff afterwards, whatever. And then whatever crop is short to make, we'll put there. Probably just more wheat. This will let grow, and then like we'll also harvest those flowers so we can sell them. And plus, I'm pretty it's the amaranth we need for a quest, but we'll like sell the fairy rose too, you know. Plus, I just like how this looks. It looks cool. I like the design. I even, knowing that I'm doing this, I probably going forward will have the scarecrow in the middle, just so it's more even. I'm gonna end the day, so I just want to see how this would look. Jeez, why is it being so OD? I'll see the scarecrow, yeah. Yeah, with that being the case, I'm definitely putting the scarecrow in the middle. But for now, I like the rare seed being there. Yeah, I like this little design. I sort of want like hardwood there, but like I figure like once the tea leaves grow back to bushes, like it's like a nice little touch, you know, like a little bush fence, you know. I think it would look better with the hardwood, but like, you know, maybe in the future I'll replace it with like actual fencing. Yeah, I like this little beehive thing. Yeah. Knowing me, I'll probably, because that scarecrow's in the way for now, I'll just do that to make it look even. Alright, that'll... I'm just trying to see what it would look like. You know, I'm gonna be ending the day anyway. I'm not saving this, so let's just... okay. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I like that. Nice little wooden path. Then I don't think I would use it for the trees. I think I'll use the gravel path for the trees, but yeah, it's coming along. We do a nice wooden path here. Now that's sort of like pointless because we're gonna have to go in the dirt anyway to do stuff, but you know, we could put it along here just for aesthetics, but yeah. Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off for today. I wanna get back on the maple production just so we can continue building this out, you know. Like I said, I want to I sort of like having just like this, you know, having like it be overgrown by, like, have the tea bushes overtake it, but we'll probably do more just to have more bee houses, but again, we're not going for maximum profit. We might even put like some bee houses on the corner, maybe. Once the rare seed's out of the way and the scarecrow's in the middle, like on the corner, and, you know, maybe. Alright. I'm gonna end it there. Thank you everyone who tuned in and was watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll probably stream again tomorrow night, sort of the same time, maybe not as late because I do have work Monday. The only reason I'm later than usual is because I'm off tomorrow. But yeah, I'll probably stream again tomorrow, you know, probably like 9 to 12, 8 to 12, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. And hopefully I see you guys next stream.